What's up guys, it's TyranitarTube, and today we're going to be looking at more past and future forms for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's just a rumored feature for now. So obviously when you can show a very ancient form of a Pokemon, you can express different features in them. Maybe tell a story of how they came to be. That's what we're going to see in these designs. Okay, here's one. This is proto Slowpoke, and he just kind of looked like a caveman. I don't fully know the direction of this. They've even completed it. Here's proto Slowbro. Well, hold up. This man doesn't actually get bit on the tail. Is he a gorilla? You can't tell me he's not a gorilla right there. What even is a Slowpoke? What Pokemon is that? What Pokemon? Oh, Slowpoke is a hippo. Whatever, in the time period Slowpoke wasn't bitten, or actually Kabuto bit Slowpoke's tail. I don't know how it worked out like this, but he's a water fighting type. And they also made a proto Slowking where he's a dark type. Okay, I see. So it's using some nostalgic magic. We have a Slowbro that's been bit by a Kabuto, and then a Slowking bit by the other one. Man, this looks out of Futurama. I swear just give them a couple of gens and they'll start doing weird things like this. What? Neo Weezing. They've all become digital. Oh wow, Proto Dragapult, that is solid. So it used to live in the water and it's fully alive. Maybe you could tell a story though, so maybe the ones that were alive don't play with their kids like this. So like the old Dragapults are all involved in war and the new ones maybe know what's important. Oh bruh. Alright, I don't know what's up with the Bruxish, but Neo Omastar. They say future Omastar. Is this like a recreation? Properly recreating its fossil? You would think that's what's coming. They're gonna make true forms to the fossil Pokemon. Kabutops and Omastar, they evolved from Kabuto, but they must be fake evolutions because we try to resurrect them. If you actually resurrected them and try to evolve them, I swear they'd evolve different. Damn, Neo Houndoom, what is he? He got a flamethrower? This man's being plugged in? Damn, what if they met a set of 3 Pokemon where the plug goes into them? Like just in the wild. I mean, you'll never find them plugged in together, but technically, and in their Pokedex entry, maybe it says they plug in. Oh, what is this? Neo Quagsire. Is he the joke of the lake? You come here to hear a joke from him? He looks so happy to see us. He looks like a Digimon. This man just carries the Wi-Fi routers on his shoulder. Whoa, Proto Garchomp. This one is sick. He's not even able to stand on the land. He used to just be a killer in the ocean. This is freaking perfect. Yeah, so they're water dragon types. This totally has to happen. What is with Game Freak's obsession with making all those pseudos dragon? Whoa. Neo Ampharos. The sheep is black? What kind of future has he come from? What? Neo Spiritomb. It lost its dark type but is now a hologram machine? Well, that's a sad life. What the hell is this? Oh, Neo Ambipom. This is the future, not even the past. Here we go, Neo Flagon. Everyone always says Flagon got goggles on, so they draw him to be futuristic. He's Steel Psychic. Yo, it's designs like this that give the legendary vibe. Like the rumor is that these past and future Pokemon, if things check out, would be like legendary Pokemon. He fits that. What the hell? Proto Dreepy. Ew, did they used to be gigantic water serpents? In one of Dreepy's Pokedex entries, it mentions that it used to live in prehistoric seas before it was reborn as a ghost. Damn, it says that? He's so huge. I almost want them to die out. So here's Neo Vibrava that it evolves from, and Neo Trapinch. And this man's just kind of out of the ground properly. It looks like he's about to evolve into Arceus. Neo Dracovish and Arctovish? Are you kidding me? Fix them! Y'all screwed them up even worse. By tweaking their DNA and combining some of modern Pokemon, they now thrive really well. So they took Pokemon that were never gonna survive, because that's not how they were made, and they enhanced them so they can survive. That's not a bad take. We've gone a weird direction. Mew Sudowoodo, what is his job even? To plug in upside down somewhere? You walk in your room and see suspiciously plugged into the outlet. Bruh, imagine they grew to be whole buildings tall, and one day a new cell tower is put up and everyone knows it's a freaking Sudowoodo. Whoa, another Proto Crocodile. This time it's on all fours. It's an actual crocodile. Proto Ho-Oh. This thing's dressed like an Egyptian idol. Oh look, Ho is worshipped by the Egyptian people, being the entity of the heavens, having the objective of protecting everyone from the darkness with their feathers made of pure light. Because of this, he was named to Ho-Horus. This looks like, oh, this is sick. This is like Ho-Oh when it actually lived with the people. In the pyramid era, it lived with the Egyptians. And it's like people dress Ho-Oh up like this, kind of like their savior. And then nowadays, if you see Ho-Oh flying around, it's kind of a little sad that it doesn't have that following anymore. Hey, I would like that. Bruh, Neo Geo, dude, they look crazy. They're out of their mind. They're rock steel types. So they've just dug their hole deeper. These guys are such a fan of weaknesses. They become like jet Pokemon. Is there Golem? Huh? What the frick? He gonna float around to me? Oh, hell no. Y'all have to stop drawing these guys as counterparts. Neo Titar and Proto Dorludon. Could you imagine if they look the same? At least they don't. He's no longer a skyscraper. He's like a random windmill tower. Proto Riolu. Keep this one. Steal it right now. Fighting Ground. I feel like Riolus used to look like this, and then like a Alolan Meowth, a bunch of them are caught and kept in like Egypt, and they turn into the current Riolus. Do you evolve? What the frick? Proto Lucario, he's on all fours. You can't use Aura Sphere like this. What the hell? What is this? Yo, Neo Castform. He got a satellite dish? Could he be possibly trying to download an update? Proto Scolipede is a very simple one. They just made it ground bug. Oh, here's the Proto Riolu that fits with that more. I suppose this makes sense. Yo! Future Titar! This one looks pretty good. He's steel electric. Okay, he obviously don't levitate. This is good. He got the steel armor now. So if you depowered all this, would they disappear? He would just look like Dorludon again. I can't believe you've snuck him under. Whoa, Proto Fearow. Nah. Is this a dinosaur? Is this like 600 times bigger than normal Fearow? Yo, that's what they should do with past and future forms. They should focus on showing ancient giant Fearow that's actually a dinosaur from millions of years ago. Who knows how true these two images are, but the Among Us, it's so similar to Among Us anyway. Like, if you're gonna have a Pokemon come from the past or future, they have to mean something. Like, if future Titar pop up and he 90% still look like Titar, but we gonna consider him like Ultra Beast or Legendary like, it'd be weird. Proto Charizard, he's pure fire. Yo, this would freaking fit the rumor of past and future Pokemon. Bruh. Proto Chandelure and Neo Golurk. The future is now? Is he a Terminator? Forget the Golurk for a sec. This guy is like a lawn lamp. Look, he's even got like the railings, like you'd stick a bunch of them on your lawn. And he's a grass fire type. Hey, yo, at least he's alive. This is an alive Chandelure. This is how they died. Y'all had no job security. Bruh, Proto Kecleon. See, this is the ones that deserve it. So this kind of leads down a rabbit hole, but Proto Raikou. I'm telling you, there's some potential you can do with these past and future forms. But this one kind of takes a whole different approach. Raikou's supposed to be the electric Pokemon, but they have him as ice fighting. And they say this one is the mysterious incarnation of a Pokemon who tragically disappeared in a blizzard. So maybe they're basing it similar to the lore we already have. So just like how Ho was able to resurrect 3 Pokemon from the towers, that naturally it happened somewhere else, and this is an ice one. Only problem is it's called Raikou. In this way, the only way to make sense of it is if Raikou and Suicune were Pokemon that kept being reborn over time. So in its previous incarnation, because of the blizzard incident, it took this form of an ice fighting type, and then after the tower, they were grouped up for some reason, and now they're just like fire, water, electric. Yo, what is this? How did these even form? It's like a parasite. You would make this temple to Arceus, and one day you look and it's wiggling around. Greek Onyx and Steelix. Yo, does he have to look like a mutation? This is such disrespect. Look how the design was ready for you. Look, you see that face? That face is perfect. That could have been his whole body. He just looked like a living antique. Proto Mewtwo. What is this? The caveman with the biology outfits? The caveman wearing lab coats tried making Mewtwo too? That's what it looked like. Man got pincer hands. Man is running off some juice. Yo, I would actually dig if there was a ancient group of people like 10,000 years ago who got a bit of technology and went down the same path of trying to find Mew because they thought it was this crazy Pokemon, and coincidentally tried making a Mewtwo too. Though this man looks like he just collapsed. I don't know if he could even fight like a Sandshrew without dying. What do you think a Neo Mewtwo could be like? I imagine it might be like a hologram. Bruh, In the future, Mewtwo don't even visit. Future Mewtwo is just like an iPhone. You put it on the ground and Mewtwo comes out. Like Tupac. Whoa. Proto Lugia. Why does he look like Shadow Lugia? Nah, how did I even end up here? This evolution feels like it's coming. It feels like we're gonna get that Gen 4 wave again, where a bunch of incomplete feeling Pokemon just evolve. Yo, I don't know what this is, but I dig it. It's all ghosts. It's Ninetales. Is it wearing bones? Did you eat a Zork? You know, I've always wanted this. I've always wanted a legendary ghost Ninetales. Give it a bit of time, it'll happen. Here's Porygon C. There must be some joke here. It's a normal flying type, and it evolves from Porygon 2. So logically, it's a proper finished product of what Porygon 2 was. Because Porygon is all sharp. You sharpen the graphics and they become smooth. And then we gave it a virus and it turned nasty, right? But this one, Team Galactic, they worked on the programming more. After creating Porygon 2, the lead programmers had their mind on finishing and advancing possibly the most realistic version of Porygon. When Team Galactic stole their coding, the programmers were unable to retrieve any coding back. What have you? Is he a Farfetch'd? I guess we always assume Porygon looked like some kind of duck, right? They gave the digital Pokemon life as a real duck. He's normal flying, go be something. This is hilarious. Actual people made it and Team Galactic stole it and said they wouldn't give it back. You know, with that being said, I suppose it's totally possible. At some point, Porygon Z was the virus version. There should be a natural, proper completion of Porygon 2. Unless Porygon 2 is that. I think it is. Whatever, bro. Man, Proto Ekans. It's got arms. It's meant to show some kind of old dragon or reptile form it used to have. It even evolves into... Damn! It's like a King Cobra lizard Arbok. I suppose this kind of looks like if Arbok were to evolve again. He would get his arms back and be like the king of all the Arbok. Yeah. Yeah, what you doing, man? It's a Neo Marowak made from scrap parts. This would be so freaking sad. This is gonna be the gimmick of a future gen. They're gonna have a wave of like 30 Pokemon that came from the future. They're all just scraps. Like scrapped recreations of a dying world. Bro, it's insane. Pokemon has so many ideas. That's why it's mind-blowing. In this game, they actually tapped into some of them. Anyhow, I'm gonna call it quits here, guys. Go on to shank that like button, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.
When I was trapped in my zone, never had nothing to own. Now it's all good. All